Millions of people travel to Rome to see this masterpiece, believing they are witnessing a moment of divine miracle. But Bernini was not just sculpting a saint. He was hiding a shocking transformation in plain sight. Look closely at her face. Look at the way her body surrenders. What you are seeing is not a religious vision. It is the most dangerous anatomical secret in the history of the Vatican. While the Church saw a miracle, Bernini was carving the forbidden line between pain and pleasure. Welcome to the Gallery of Shadows, where the stone breathes and the truth is hidden in the folds of marble. Today we strip away the gold and the light to reveal the unknown, the 3 layers of Bernini's silent rebellion. To understand the first mystery, we must look where no one dares to look, at the position of the angel. He is not just standing there, he is teasing the fabric of reality itself. Notice the grip on the arrow, the way his fingers hover with lethal precision. This is not a gesture of mercy. It is a surgical strike on the soul. And as the light falls from the hidden window above, it creates a shadow that moves like a living heartbeat across Teresa's chest. Can stone feel? Can marble scream in silence? The answer lies in the detail that the Church tried to ignore for centuries. Look at the weight of the marble. It defies the very laws of physics. We enter the second mystery, the impossible anatomy of the soul. Bernini was obsessed with the idea that the spirit could be captured in the flesh. Focus on Teresa's hand. Notice how it hangs limp, completely drained of will. This is the moment of total collapse. But there is a contradiction here. While her body is falling, the marble robes are rising. They are swirling in a chaotic storm that makes no sense, unless you realize they represent the turbulence of her internal fire. This isn't fabric. It is a liquid representation of an archetype. Now, look at the spectators. To the left and right, carved into the side boxes, are the Cornaro family members. They are watching her. But notice their expressions. They aren't praying. They are discussing. They are debating the scandal unfolding before their eyes. Bernini turned the most sacred space in the chapel into a theater. And you, the viewer, are part of the audience. He is forcing us to witness something that was meant to be private. A secret conversation between the divine and the desire. The angel's arrow isn't aimed at her heart. It is aimed at the very center of her humanity. Every fold of that stone was carved to vibrate at a frequency that the human eye perceives as movement. If you stare long enough, the marble begins to pulse. It is a calculated illusion designed to trick your brain into feeling her ecstasy. Finally, we reach the third and most terrifying mystery, the mystery of the vanishing point. For centuries, critics have argued about what Teresa is actually looking at. Her eyes are rolled back, lost in a void. But if you follow the exact trajectory of her gaze, she is not looking at the ceiling. She is looking at the void where the arrow has already struck. Bernini was playing a game with eternity. He captured the split second after the strike, the moment where the soul leaves the cage of the ribs. This is the ultimate taboo. He used the most expensive marble to depict a state of being that the Vatican usually reserved for the dying. But Teresa is alive. She is suspended between 2 worlds, and Bernini is the one holding the strings. Look at the base of the sculpture. The clouds. They aren't supporting the weight. They are melting. This is Bernini's final signature, A reminder that even the heaviest stone can become vapor when touched by the fire of the mind. He didn't just build a monument. He built a trap for the senses. As you walk away from this image, ask yourself, did you witness a saint finding God or a woman losing herself in the depths of her own passion? The shadow on the wall doesn't lie. The stone is still breathing, long after Bernini's pulse stopped. The gallery of shadows will always remember the truth that the marble tries to hide. Darkness is not the absence of light. It is the place where the real story begins. Stay